Hello everyone, welcome back to the Mass World. Today I'm going to show you how I made these crispy delicious snacks right here. If you love simple homemade snacks, then you are definitely going to enjoy this. So my loves, let's get started. So to begin, I'll be sifting my flour and I'm using 2 cups of flour for this recipe. Please always remember you can increase your measurements depending on the quantity of snacks you are making. Once you're done sifting, go in with your salt and then add in your vegetable oil, and I'm using 2 tablespoons for this recipe. Mix everything to combine well. After that, make a well at the center and add in your water. Please do not add in your water at once, okay? Add it bit by bit, just the way I'm doing. So this is actually the second time I'm adding the water, and whenever I add, I go ahead and mix until I form a dough. So you just have to add and knead the dough very well until you have a smooth dough, just the way you are seeing it. Cover and allow to rest for at least 10 to 15 minutes. So after 10 to 15 minutes, this is what our dough looks like. Transfer to the work surface and let the work begin. Please, before you transfer to the work surface, make sure that you flour the work surface so that the flour will not be sticking on it, okay? So go ahead and divide the dough into smaller pieces. I actually divided this into 4. Let me use this opportunity to say thank you to my amazing subscribers. Your love and support means a lot to me, and I don't take that for granted. And if you are coming across this channel for the first time, you are highly welcome to the Mass World. Please subscribe to this channel if you have not. Like this video and go down to the comment section to tell me you've done all of that, because you have a special place in my heart, okay? So once you are done dividing the dough, it is time to roll it out. All you need to do here is to roll it out with a rolling pin. And before you do that, you have to sprinkle a lot of flour on it so that it can be easy to work with, okay? So the dough needs to be very flat, okay? That it has to be very thin, as you can see, because the flatter it is, the more crispy the snacks will become. So you just have to continue this process for the rest of the dough. So after that, it is time to cut into your desired shape. So here I'm just trying to arrange one of them because it has already shrunk. If you look very well, you will notice that this dough is just like a samosa wrap. So while making your own, if your own is not like this, you are not getting it. You are getting it wrong. Do you understand? Please, if you are confused in anywhere, you can let me know in the comment section, because I'll be right there to answer any question that you ask, okay? So the next step is to trim the edges, just the way you see I'm doing here. You can do this with your pizza cutter or your knife, whichever one you want to use is perfectly okay. So after trimming, go ahead and cut into any desired sizes of your choice. Please, if there's any video you want me to make, don't forget to drop me down in the comment section and I will gladly make that video to you, alright? So after cutting into sizes, this is exactly how it looks like. As you can see, it is not sticking together because I added enough flour. So add in oil into a pan or pot and allow to heat up. Gently add in the dough and start frying. Please do not overcrowd your pan, okay? So fry this on a medium heat. The oil should not be too hot and it should not be too cold. Gently stir them so that they can be able to fry evenly. So once it's golden brown, take it off and place on a paper towel or a sieve to drain excess oil. Repeat this frying process until all the dough are exhausted. And just like that, our crispy delicious snacks is ready. In fact, by their look, you shall know them. You don't need anybody to tell you that this snacks is truly crispy. And one thing about this snacks is that you can take it with anything. You can even take it as flakes or even as a school snacks for your children. And don't forget, you can actually start a business with this. Yes, you heard me. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more easy recipe. Bye for now, and I will see you on my next video.